Should not be a ground for BBL, bomb enlargement. Nollywood should not be a ground for people doing runs. Nollywood should not be a ground where people's dollars and things are stolen in hotels and they generalize all these Nollywood girls. It's not a ground for gay lesbianism. It's a ground for creativity. Nollywood is not a ground for learning how to act. Many people come to Nollywood to learn how to act. You're supposed to come to the industry to better and hone your talent. Many girls are hearing Genevieve is millionaire or Motala, hey, billionaire. Many ladies, they now go and put weave on and come deceiving themselves. We all have the different sectors. Everybody's welcome. But the fact is, find out whether you have a calling for acting. That your neighbors say, doesn't mean you're an actor. You need some element of education to come to Nollywood. It doesn't really matter if you read medicine, you want to act. But for goodness sake, don't come to me when you are struggling because your trade stopped. Because most people, after no better. Now, act. No, now, for you to be a medical doctor, you need to have I put in 6 years to become a lawyer. So why do you think you just come and say you want to act? These days, you know what happens? To a girl, whether you're fine or not, you have a Jeep, and if you have two, hey, you go actress, because they want to use your car non-stop in that movie and another movie. They'll give you one role to play. People are barraging the industry because some want to sell sex, some want to sell their bodies, some want to do this and so on. It's not healthy for our industry. But everyone is welcome. But Instagram stars are the ones who are giving the industry a bad name. And I don't want anybody to join them because they have a little time and they will phase out. Some of us cannot be written out of the history when it's told, or the story when it's told of Nollywood. You can't take it away that Kenneth Nebwe, Neck Video Links, made the first professionally produced home video. You can't take it away, 1992. You can't take it away for those who took part in the living in bondage. Just like you can't take it away from the fact that Tinsel Apart, which Pete Edochie took part in, was not home video, was cinema. So if you write a story now, and say Pete Edochie is older than me in Nollywood, I'll contest it because he came 4 years after. It wasn't a matter of biological age. So in Nollywood, I'm his senior. But if you bring cinema, of course, then you start going to Baba Hubert Ogunde in 1940-something or 1950-something. This is history. History has no romanticism.
I am senior to the movie industry. I mean, when I did Things Fall Apart in 1985, there was nothing like Nollywood. By then, Nollywood, there's an expression my actor always uses, Nollywood was slumbering sonorously in the womb of time. And it was 7 years after that Nollywood came on board with Living in Bondage. Yeah, I went round the world before Nollywood came. By the special grace of God, after I did Things Fall Apart, I was celebrated internationally. The BBC flew in here to interview me, then flew into America to interview Achebe, and Achebe said, Peter Edochie gave that role an interpretation after my heart. When he died, he was calling me a Congo. 7 years after, Nollywood came, and when I retired from broadcasting, I joined Nollywood.